Hello, Mark Claiborne here from StartupCreditRepairBusiness.com, your mentor, your coach, and your lead generation master. Now, today I'm going to be teaching from my book, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, available at Amazon.com. And I'm going to show you where you can get a copy of it after this video. Now, this video is for credit repair companies or consumers trying to repair their own credit. It really does not matter whether you're a credit repair company or you are a consumer trying to repair your own credit. We all have to start from somewhere, right? So in this video, I'm going to teach you a little bit about the debt validation letter, what it looks like, and when you should use this debt validation letter. Now right here, as you can see, I have what we call a standard debt validation letter. This letter, I do have a similar letter like this in my book, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, and I also have many debt validation letters in my software, the Client Dispute Manager, cloud-based professional software. So the question is, when do you send this debt validation letter? Well, first of all, what is a debt validation letter? Well, a debt validation letter is basically sending a letter to the collection agency asking them to prove that you, in fact, owe the debt that they are claiming that you owe. So, if a debt collector sends you or your customer a dunning notice trying to collect money from you or your customer or you have 30 days to dispute that debt, basically. You can challenge what the collector is saying. And one way of doing that is sending a debt validation letter. And you have to send this debt validation letter pretty fast. So you have 30 days from the day that you receive the dunning notice from the collection agency, or 30 days from the day your customer receives the dunning letter from the collection agency. So it's very important that you do not ignore that initial letter, because if you do, the collection agency can report the negative information on your report or on your customer's report. Now here's what a very detailed debt validation letter looks like. Okay, let me read it to you. This is not a refusal to pay. However, I would like to advise your company that I am disputing your claim. So right then and there, you're telling the debt collector that, hey, stop any reporting, or don't even think about reporting, because I'm disputing your claim. Under the FDCPA, I'm allowed to request a validation from a third-party collection agency. So debt validation letters really only apply to third-party collection agencies. Now, some state laws allow you to send debt validation letters to creditors, the creditors collection agency. Those are not considered third-party agencies, so you would have to check out your state law. But we're talking about third-party debt collectors like Midland and Portfolio, that sort of thing. As you know, failure to comply with the FDCPA will put your company in a bad position with the FTC. So I'm asking that your company supply me with a copy of the following. So, the debt collector does not, by law, they don't have to provide all of this information. All right? Okay? Many attorneys have said in various conferences that the debt collectors do not have a duty to provide all 15 of these items. But you would like all 15 of these items, okay? We're going to ask the debt collector all 15 of these items, because what we're doing is we're letting the debt collector know that we're not a pushover, okay? And you're not going to just report inaccurate information on my credit report and get away with it. So that's exactly what you're doing. You're putting them on notice that you will be fighting this debt because you believe in your heart, or your customer believes that they truly do not owe the debt that the collector is trying to get. So here's some of the things you're asking for. Proof that you either own or were assigned the debt from the creditor. You're asking proof from the collection agency. Proof that you have a right to collect this debt in my state. You're asking the debt collector, say, look, show me proof that you have a right to collect in my state. Proof that your company carries a bond. Some states require a debt collection agency to carry a bond. Proof on how your company assess the outstanding debt. So you're asking the debt collector, show me proof on how you came up with this amount. Payment history from the original creditor. You're asking the debt collector, show me the payment history. Name and address from the original creditor. You want to make sure that the debt collector is a legit debt collector. Copy of the original contract bearing my signature. You're asking the debt collector, hey, send me proof that this is my debt. Send me a contract. All right. Chain of title of the debt. Proof that you can collect the debt from me. All right. Do you own it, or is it assigned? So you want to know, does this debt collector own this debt, or are they trying to collect for, a company like Chase or Wells Fargo? Copies of all letters sent to me from you and from the original creditor. You're asking them to send you everything you have. How much did you buy the debt for? When was the last date of payment? All right, you're asking for the last date of activity because you want to make sure that this debt wasn't re-aged. Okay. What fees and interest were tacked onto the debt? Because sometimes the debt starts off at a small amount, and now the debt collector taxes on all these fees that you don't even know about, and now it's double the debt. So you're asking them for, hey, what fees did you put on this? Okay. And how were the fees determined? So these are very important things that you want to ask the debt collector. And then you want to close it with, while validating this debt, you must cease all collection efforts until you can send me sufficient proof as listed above. If you choose not to send me the proof requested, you must delete the reference account from my credit report. So what you're telling the debt collector is that, hey, look, dude, I'm not dumb. Okay, I know what I'm doing. And you need to provide me with some of this information before you report this on my credit report. And what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is you're slowing the debt collector down. Credit repair companies out there, consumers trying to repair their own credit, slow the collectors down until they can provide you with sufficient proof that you, in fact, or your customer, in fact, owes this debt, the original debt that the customer had. Because there's a lot of scam artists out there. There's a lot of debt collectors scamming consumers, trying to get money, and really they're not legit. Hit them up with a debt collection letter right away. Do not ignore the mail. This is for credit repair companies, and this is for consumers trying to repair their own credit. Now, like I said before, this letter here, I have one similar to this inside of my book, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, available at Amazon.com. I'm going to show you right now exactly where you can get a copy of Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, the #1 credit repair book in the country. Mark Claiborne here, the author. Let's go. Let me show you right now. Okay, so I'm right here on Amazon.com, and all I'm going to do is search for the keyword credit repair, and that's all you have to do too. So let's go ahead and type in credit repair. Ladies and gentlemen, this book is going to blow you away. All right, as you can see, all I did was type in credit repair. That's all I did. I didn't type in Hidden Credit Repair Secrets. I didn't type anything. And as you can see right there, right in front of your eyes, the book came up #1 in the country, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, right here. All right, this book has helped thousands and thousands of customers repair their own credit, and has over 260 reviews on it. Hidden Credit Repair Secrets right here, the #1 credit repair book in the country. You can get it on Kindle, you can get it on paperback, and you can get it in audio. It's right here, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your copy. Again, like I said, there is a debt validation letter and many letters inside the book. If you are a new credit repair company, fine. You still need knowledge and training. If you are just starting out in this business, fine also. All right. This book is where you start. If you have employees, buy a lot of copies of this book and make it mandatory for all of your employees to read this book first before they do any processing for you. If you are starting to repair your own credit and you don't want to hire a credit repair company, then this is where you start. All right. Of course, there's more training, but this is your foundation. All right. This is Mark Claiborne, your mentor, your coach, your lead generation master, and the founder of Startup Credit Repair Business, and the author of the best-selling credit repair book in the country for 6 years in a row, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets. Grab your copy today. Take care.